it's me again for the second week running. Yes, I am back. First things first, my hair is wet and it's been in a bun, so it's a bit. I was planning on doing a review episode. I cannot remember what happened at all. I played it once, so play with sound. Yeah, why not? I never play with sound. It's a bit. Oh, here's an update. I've made Malin Tara on Sims, if you ever care, or even if you watch these videos. What thing was it? Kayad, right. I remember now. Let's open it. Basically. Oh, I've never getting. I love this music. It's awesome. Where's the microphone? I still haven't found the microphone. I guess you must listen. Hello there. I should say that as my ringtone, but it's the castle theme tune instead. Anyways, you're now Forensic Technician Kai Caliber SFPD. You ride shotgun beside your best friend, data analysis Amy Chen. I am really happy Amy's back, by the way. A bit late for this, but yeah. Rollicking music blasts from the speakers. You rock out in your seat singing along. Oh, Kai's singing. Yeah, the way you something. That sounds like me. Sounds really like me. I actually hate this camera. It whitewashes everything. I feel like someone has redesigned me as a Disney princess. That was impossible. That's my text home. Seriously, guys, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Okay, they're going to a pie. Yes. They're going to this fancy gala for the museum donors. Circle. They're celebrating a new collection they acquired. I really want to see it up close. You mean them up with music, dancing? Okay, where is he? Amy set up this thing when she was in Brimstone, I think, to go to this museum opening thing. I think it's got a lot of weapons in it. They get that. Sorry, Kai spots Kara across the room, which I'm really happy about. I love Kara. I don't know what I just did, but Kara's one of my favourite characters. I really miss her actually. Like, she's not really been in it that much, but she's a really big character, and I think she's a lot of people's not a top favourite, because I know she's not mine. I think if she was in it all the time, she probably would be my favourite. But she is a lot of people's. A lot of people like her. Yeah, so Carrie ends up dancing with Carrie. You have to you get timed things again. Answers? Yeah, timed answers. You have to dance. You have to remember like dance steps and stuff. Which is okay, I suppose. It's not too hard, apart from when there's lots of riding. You should remember stuff. Oh. I wasn't prepared for that, so I got it right. I got it right on the first go. I don't know. I used to do dancing, so insight into my life. Yeah, so you get to dance with Kara, and then she's trying to convince you to take Amy and get out of there, and Kara's like, no, why? And very Kara says something about cheese. Yeah, so Kara trying to convince you to take Amy and get out, and then all of a sudden she just looks at the clock and it's like too late, and these guys come through. I think it's called Nemesis. I think so. Top of my head, I think it's called Nemesis, and like all these little guys come in with like bombs and stuff, and then like take everyone hostage. But just before that, you manage to escape with Kara, like just out of the room, because Kara snuck in, she's not on this list, so everyone goes around looking for Kai because he's on this list. And it's quite funny, no one knows if Kai is male or female. I'm pretty sure I know a girl called Kai. I went to school with someone called Kai, I think. Don't hold me to that. So I see where they're coming from. Yeah, so you're trying to escape these people amongst the building while Amy and the rest of this gala thing is being held hostage, which also Sandra, Miles' ex-wife, is there. She always seems to be at these type of things. She she said something about every time Mal and one of his friends turn up, all they ever do is bring trouble, which is kind of true, I suppose. Name a lot of things, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, so you're running around this building with Kara, like trying to escape these people, stay alive, and Kara's trying to get you out. It's like convince you to come with her to get out of the building, and Kara's just like, I'm not leaving Amy. I can't leave her. I promise not to leave her, and she's my best friend and everything. And Kara was just like, well, good luck with that, and then just like started to walk away until one of the bad guys. I'm calling him a bad guy. One of the bad guys comes through the door, and so she managed to hide in a cubicle, and you duck in a cubicle on the other side. Guessing it's the other side. That's how I pictured it in my mind. And he's going down checking all these cubicles, and he's getting to the one with Kara in it, and so you have to throw a CD across the room so it like makes a light thud on the window, and so the guy gets distracted by it, and so he runs past Kara without looking, so he doesn't know she's there, and then Kara gestures at you to like come over to her cubicle quickly before he turns back and sees you. So you start running across the room with Kai, and he's wearing these flip flops with this tux, this fancy I'm gonna call it a shindig. I haven't used that word in a while. I'm sorry, I'm like giggling. I'm on my bed. Yeah, so you do that. You run across and you saw the flip flops. You know what sound a flip flop makes when you walk in it. It's really annoying reason why I don't wear flip flops. Also, the thing that goes between your toes really annoys me. So Kara's just like, lose the flip flops, so you have to kick them off, and yeah, so you get across. You end up. No, Kara ends up. I'm pretty sure it's Kara. I don't know because I did this wrong, but then I did it right as well when I. To make sure. Did I play more than once? I must have, but I played this shit after each other. Oh, I don't know. I've done both answers for this anyway. There's one answer where Kara beats up this guy and kills him. Does she kill him though? Yes, she does. She stands. Yes, right. The Kara one is the wrong answer. She ends up beating him up and like stabbing him in the neck with her heel. And that's how it happened. Which just reminded me of when Natara went on that thing and ended up stabbing that guy in the chest with the shoes. The right answer is, I can't remember what the right answer is, but it ends up with Kai doing something which leads to this guy's death, I think. I'm sorry, I should have played this through again. So they run out. They run through the store and everything. They end up in this little toy shop, I think it is. They start running through this toy shop and being chased and everything. And this guy ends up. Oh, that's so disgusting. I was just so. Oh, it was disgusting. No, alright. They ended up trapping this guy in a elevator, like half. So he was just like half in the body. And so the elevator's like moving obviously, and then he got like ripped in half. and everything was just like, so like the top part of his torso with his bomb strapped around it was still there, but then his legs were off in the building somewhere. No, I just, I mean, seriously, who came up with this? Like, you know what would be fun to do this week? You know, rip a guy in half. Yeah, I think you end up pointing a gun at one of the other bad guys, and while Kara is holding up the half of the body who was left behind with the bomb on it, and I think she says something about if you shoot it, we all die, and pretty much it. And so he shoots it anyway. This bomb is not a bomb. It turns out to be, I think, it's Play-Doh, which Kai just starts munching on. I'm just like, wow, Kai, you must be hungry. And I think, oh, Kara was just like, Kara starts leaving, and she was supposed to be getting some sort of family heirloom. What got taken? It was like passed down onto her, and it got taken. So she was going there to steal it back. Obviously, that's why she was there, and she decided to leave because she thought it was too dangerous, because this guy who's behind it, this nemesis guy, is really dangerous, I think. I assume so. Apparently everyone who he's taken hostage, and like with the bombs and everything, no one has survived. So it's a bit scary. Yeah, so Kara kind of walks out and leaves Kai. I hope she comes back for the second part. I can't see her just leaving Kai there. She'll have to come back. Yeah, Kai makes this, Kai ends up making this phone out of a microwave and some other junk. Like, where did he get the microwave from? I don't think he said anything about where he got the microwave from. Don't know. He had a microwave anyway. And he ended up, so he called Mal. So it skipped over to Mal's apartment, where Mal and Natara were just getting out of the shower. Saying nothing, containing emotions. Yeah, he like watched her towel off and stuff. He was kind of a cute Natara bit. I'm so weird. Yeah, so obviously Mal's phone rings because Kai is calling Mal. Rings, and because Mal is a bit distracted, he misses the call, so Kai has to leave a voicemail, and when you listen to the voicemail, it's Kai doing rambling stuff. Like saying how there's hostages and he can bring help if he really wants to help, and you know, also Sandra's there and stuff, and so Mal plays it to Natara, and they're just like, I think Natara says something like, I never know if he's joking or not anymore. I'm pretty sure that's where it about ends. I'm sure there's other things in there which I missed. Oh, no, there is this other guy which you meet. He has his own picture and everything. There is something not right with him. He ended up getting taken to the back room or something and getting beaten up. And he was like hitting on Amy and stuff. I know. No, it's either Ken, no one, or Kai. Just saying. What Jeremy? I forgot about him. Jeremy. Oh, Amy gets around. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with Amy's relationship anymore. I'm just gonna keep out of it. I mean, just gonna stick with Mal and Atara. Just, you know. Yeah, something's alright. I think he's in on it. That's part 1. Yeah, that was the end of part 1. It was a really good episode. You should definitely play it. if you have money and you're debating whether or not to buy it on demand, buy it. It's worth it. It is worth it. I think it's probably my favourite Kai side story so far. I've got high hopes for part 2 on Monday. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy my rambling. I said that really weird. And I figured I would, I was gonna make it, but I was gonna make this video, but then I realised that I was in my pyjamas. And I had my hair in a little ball on top of my head. And no makeup on because I'd just been in the bath. So I figured I'd make an effort. So all I did was take my hair down, which is really wet still. And I put a blazer on. I did some makeup. I say did some makeup. I put some eyeliner and mascara on. That was about it. I already had Vaseline on my lips because I like Vaseline. And put some Mockingjay on here. My little Mockingjay. Yes. My Panic at the Disco shirt that I got when I went to see them last year, I think it was. Last year in January, I think. February might have been. I think it was the start of last year. Yeah, a little Panic at the Disco. I sleep in it because it's really big. It's comfy. And it's cool. And I like Panic at the Disco. And it was a really good concert and you should listen to them if you haven't. My voice sounds so weird. Anyway, yes, buy the episode if you're debating whether or not to buy it and you have money and everything. And if you're not going to buy it, just enjoy it on Monday. Enjoy this video. Send me a message, everyone who watches this all the way through to the end, doesn't skip parts or anything. Send me a message on Tumblr. Again, the link is probably down in the description. Whether it's directly to my ask box or not, who knows. Wow, this video is long. This is gonna take like 5 hours to upload. Anyway, enjoy Cause of Death. Also, send me a message or anything. Send me ideas as to what to do instead of just doing this every week, because I'm not very prepared for this. Give me something to talk about, something in a certain episode or a certain relationship or a certain character or what you think. I don't know. Give me something. Give me something to talk about. Cause of Death related. Yeah. Also, I was thinking about maybe doing this thing, a cover of a Maltara song. And then I'll talk about that in a later video when I can be bothered to actually plan it and stuff. Anyways, goodbye from me and my bedroom and Cause of Death and everything. And I'm sorry again for me. Just me in general, and I apologise for me. Bye.